and today I'm showing you how I made my horns from my horns for Mount Lady from My Hero Academia. I am so excited to show you guys this. I love how they turned out. It's amazing. I got my horn template from Kinpatsu Cosplay. I will link it down in the description box down below. And yes, you do have to pay $5, but it is $5 well spent and very much worth it. I am also going to link a video by Evil Ted. He has a craft foam horns tutorial to kind of, if I don't explain something well, I'm pretty sure Evil Ted will explain it a lot better than me. So yeah, but this is how I made my horns. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It's super inexpensive, like nothing is over the price of $10, and it's also super easy, especially if you are a beginner when it comes to cosplay. Let's get into the video. So the materials you are going to need is obviously craft foam. I'm using 5mm craft foam. You're going to need a horn pattern, a writing utensil, and obviously something to cut everything out with. I recommend the 5mm because it's not too thick and it's not too thin, and you don't want any thin craft foam because it's not going to hold its shape very well compared to the higher numbers, if that makes any sense. As far as priming it and painting, you can use Mod Podge, wood glue, gesso, or in my case I'm going to be using the Plasti Dip, and for the coloring I'm going to be using just this spray paint. It's like plum gloss, or you can use just regular acrylic paint. I just prefer the spray paint. Obviously, to start off, you are going to trace out your pattern, and you want to not only trace it out but also copy the notches that are on the pattern as well, because it's going to help when putting it together. And in my case, I also numbered them so I knew what each piece was as I cut them out. Now it's time to put it all together. I just laid out my pieces 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you pretty much have an idea of how where each side is going to go, and the notches and everything will line up from there. So now I'm taking the cement glue and applying it on the inner inside of the pieces, and then you're going to let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before you actually attach them together, because with cement glue you want it to get tacky and it sticks together a lot better after you let it kind of sit. Alright, yay for me! I was out of frame most of this, but when it comes to time to attach the pieces together, but essentially you're just going to line the notches up and then also kind of squeeze and press inward so that you get it's more rounded. If you don't, it'll come out looking square, and you don't want square horns, you want a nice round horn. I don't know, maybe you do want square horns, but for this case we do not. And yeah, so just make sure you are pressing inward as you attach them, and kind of attach them at an angle, if that makes sense. I tried to show you guys, but I realized I was out of frame for a lot of this part of the video, so I'm sorry. But if you guys do have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments down below, or again, check out Evil Ted's video where he does a better job at demonstrating this. to cover it up. I used my finger because it's just easier and I can fill out the areas a little bit better. So that's what I did, and then I just used it to smoothen out the paint so it's not just globbed on, because you still want it to look smooth for when now we're just priming it before it painted, and like I said, I'm using my Plasti Dip. I used 2 coats of this. It doesn't take that long to dry, and I absolutely love it. Honestly, it's my favorite way to prime craft foam. So now that it's primed, it's perfect for painting, and like I said, I'm just using spray paint, and it's by Crayon, and the color Plum, and it is a gloss finish. So depending on the finish you want, obviously matte, whatever. I wanted a gloss finish, and I'm just going to go ahead and shoot that on, and I believe I did 2 coats of that. Alright, so now we're just going to create a base for our horns, which definitely help as far as attaching them to the headband. I'm cutting off the excess kind of craft foam that I have to quite make it even. And then all you're going to do is place your horn on the craft foam and trace the bottom half of it. Just do like a rough outline is what I essentially did. Cut it out and glue it to the bottom. Like I said, it creates a nice base. I feel like it stabilizes it a bit more, and it also makes it easier to attach it to something like a headband in our case. And I'm just using the cement glue again to not only attach the bottom half together, but also to attach it to the headband. I'm going to take the gesso and prime the bottom parts, and then just hit them with a coat of spray paint and call it a day. And that's it. You're pretty much done from here. Now it's left to just put on your cosplay. Alright guys, so this is how I attach them to the headband. I just put the cement glue along the whole bottom part of the horns because I wasn't sure how it was going to sit on the headband, and then I placed the glue on the sides of the headband of kind of like a general idea of where I wanted the horns to go. And when I placed them on my head, I just kind of ever so gently placed the horns. Hey babies! And don't fully put it down until you are sure that's where you want it to go, because as soon as it like attaches, it's kind of hard to pull it off. Just an FYI. So yeah, and then from there you're pretty much done, and that's all there is to do for these. Like I said, it's super easy and really inexpensive. I'm really proud of them. I can't wait to finish the rest of my Mount Lady cosplay, and I will kind of have videos for that too. I'm kind of like crappy right now at filming stuff, but yeah. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you did and you want to see more. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below what costume are you working on, what convention are you like working towards going to, and stuff like that. And yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you all later.